All right. Hey. What's happening, everybody? It's DJ again. We're doing some Sports Betting Prophecies for Monday, February 15th. I hope your Valentine's Day was well. Check my Instagram feed over the Sports Betting Pub. You know mine was pretty good. Beef Wellington. Made Ege style. Yeah, pretty good. All right, but we're talking sports today. We're talking tennis. As you can see in my background, we got a little tennis going on TV. That's some last night's stuff. I just want to have a cool backdrop for the show today. All right, we're doing okay here. I hope everyone out there is doing well to start your week. It is Monday. Monday. That's all right. I hope my singing didn't make it worse or better for you. All right, so we're talking tennis. It's quarterfinal time at the first major of 2021 of the Australian Open. And, man, seeing some tennis. That's Swiatek and Simona going 3 sets like we had hoped they had done. God, that was a pretty good match. Obviously, Swiatek to win that first set, lose. Oh, baby. That was a great match, though. Simona came back and did what she had to do. And now she faces the legend, so to speak. Obviously, Serena's a legend. Simona's not exactly, not a legend in Romania, in case you missed it. So, yeah, that's going to be quite a fight. In a quarterfinal, no less. I mean, most people would think Serena and Simona would get into it a little bit later, but nope. Not with this draw. Yeah, this is fantastic stuff. So we're going to talk about that match. The Shea-Osaka match, we're going to talk about Pegula and Brady. And, of course, Ashley Barty dealing with Muchova. A lot of people are loving this year's tennis event. I think we're all just still kind of happy that it's here. And nothing got canceled like a lot of stuff is, a lot of people thought we might not see all of this tennis in Australia. And so far, so good. So we're happy. All right. Final 8. Let's talk about some stuff. I want to talk about a Phillips match, too. I got to talk about a Phillips Island match. At least sneak one in there. So let's talk about what we got. We got some big lines. And we have some favorable lines. The Osaka match right there is not a favorable line. How about the -6 games and the 19 on the total? Now, I'm going to touch on that total only because 19 games to me seems fair. You see what happens when Shea and Osaka get together. They met 5 times. I don't want to include the 2015 meeting too much, but they met 4 times in 2019. That's a lot of tennis to see each other in 1 year. And these two love to go 3 sets too. Shea's not afraid of Osaka or Naomi at all. You've seen it. They've gone 3 sets, 4 of the 5 times or something. Man, I think those two are going to play more tennis. I actually like that 3 sets. Did you see the over 2.5 sets for Shea and Osaka is plus 275. Sold. What? Now, we're used to seeing like plus 150, plus 140, somewhere in there for an over 2.5 set handicap in most tennis matches. Like Shea's got no shot? No. Shea's got more than a shot. We saw Osaka. I was sitting here watching that match with my wife, and Lisa's like, "Come on, Osaka." When Osaka got down to Muguruza, and we thought she was out. I looked at Lisa. I was like, "I think she might be done. She might be done." No, not done. And we know what happens every time Osaka gets to a finals in a major. Trophy! So, Shea has her hand spots for sure. But I'm taking that over 2.5 sets at that stupid price. That price is way too gorgeous at plus 275 to think that Shea can't take a set off of Osaka. So, and that over is 19. So either way, whatever your book carries, not a lot of many. Hey man, I tried to tell you I'd be here at noon on Monday. It's about 12:30 on Monday when I'm recording this. I see on my clock. So all right, you know what? Not a lot of many. It's how we speak English around here. Not every book carries the over 2.5 sets prop, right? Brains fell out. Sorry. So in case they don't, at least take that over 19. That over 19 is reasonable, minus 115, something like that. You have to move it to 20 and get a nice price. Play it. Those two are going to play some tennis. Shea's not afraid of Osaka. All right, Simona. Serena. Now you all know I took. I thought Sabalenka was going to find a way to get past Serena. I didn't think Serena had the goods to get past Sabalenka. She did. She found a way. That second set was hairy too, man. Wow. Kind of shocked Sabalenka. Really, just kind of said, I can't beat Serena. She's too good. You know what? Simona doesn't feel that way. I really don't think Simona looks at Serena as any different than just another big opponent. I mean, it's a big opponent. Is she a legend? Yeah, of course. They're both legends, though. Like I said in the beginning of the show, they're both legends. It's a difference, man. You think either one of them are afraid of each other? Serena might just be as intimidated by Simona as Simona is about Serena because Simona's pretty good. We saw how the Swiatek paid us, like I mentioned at the top of the show. We mentioned how Swiatek and Simona paid us, going 3 sets. That was great. That's what we asked for. That was plus 150. Like I said, even that match was plus 150, right? Okay, taking Simona, money line, plus 120. You know what? You want to give me plus money? I have the underdog in a Simona-Serena match. Yes, I do. I'm taking Simona. Just, if I faded Serena against Sabalenka, I'm certainly going to fade her again against Simona. So that's all I'm going to say about that one. I'm not going to get into the whole do I think. I mentioned my opinion of what I thought of Serena going into the Sabalenka match. Just don't think she has the goods. We'll see. But she did take a major title at this point, with Simona playing the way she is too. So yeah, I got Simona. All right, let's see. Pegula Brady, right? Pegula Brady, what's that line? It's like 3.5, right? 3.5 in 20 games, something, I think. I like that over. Something tells me that we're going to see that over. Something tells me we're going to see that over, but man, it gets tough because we talked about Pegula and the Svitolina. We just talked about that match. And Pegula getting past Svitolina the way she did too. Actually, that return of serve was definitely pretty good, man. It helped her in that first set, and obviously she won the whole match on a break of serve. So I like Pegula's return of serve. That 70% first serve percentage that she had in that match was pretty nice too. That definitely helped. You know what? Pegula's going to be on her game too. You see that handicap, like I mentioned, is 4. I mean, you can get Pegula on the plus 4. You just have to pay 115 for it. And what's $15? Most average bets are going to be minus 105, minus 110 anyway. So I suggest that you move the Pegula to the plus 4 against Miss Brady. Jen's playing pretty well, but you know what? I got Jess. I just think Jess will be able to, again, break Brady here and there, keep herself in the match. You want to give me 4 games? Go ahead. Again, $15 is in that match, so you're taking Jess Pegula in that plus 4. Minus 115, that's worth it. All right, Barty Muchova. Oh, boy. Barty Muchova. You just think about what they've done to get here. Obviously, man, they're playing well. They're both playing so well. I think they've both taken 7 out of their 8 sets so far. They're both playing pretty damn well. Obviously, Muchova didn't blow out that thigh last year when she was getting deeper and deeper in matches. Obviously, that injury is well behind her, I assume, for the way she's playing right now. I'm going to take that over. Something tells me that 20 games between Muchova and Barty is just not going to be enough. Even if we do see a 7-5 in there somewhere, 7-6, which I do think we'll see a tiebreak because, I mean, they're both playing great. Obviously, Ashley's in her form at home, too. She loves playing at home. Who doesn't? I think we all kind of expected Ashley to do pretty well in this tournament. Just quarterfinals, we all expect her to move on here, too. So is Vegas, obviously, 3.5 or whatever it was, 4.5. It's a lot of games delay. But still, I think Muchova will be able to hang around and keep herself in this match long enough to make it a match and hit that over. So, yeah, over 20. Muchova Barty. So you have all your bets. And those are pretty good bets, I would say, for quarterfinal action, man. Phillips Island, I definitely want to get one play in there. And it's plus money. And it's Patty Teague. Plus 140 versus Teichmann. Teichmann's okay. Just like the way Teague's playing right now. I think T can definitely. And when I saw the line too, at minus 165 for Teshman, or the minus 2-3 game handicap. Why? Keep it, man. I think I'll take Teague outright to just win that match money line at plus 140, put some value behind it, and make it happen. You know, I gave out another Phillips play last time, catch that one, and I'll give out this one Phillips Island Tournament Trophy play this one, and hopefully we'll cash that one too. So, all right, let's get everybody out of here, man. I definitely, like I said, I was going to do a show. My wife is with her mom because her mom's getting the coronavirus vaccine today. So, and Lisa did all the arrangement to make sure that she would, she's coming up here near Poughkeepsie to get that up at CVS over here. So she went to go be with her mom. I told everybody I'd try to get the show up at noon. So I'm actually using my little different camera. So you might notice the view's a little different, the angle's a little different, I'm a little different, everyone's a little different. We're all different, right? But yeah, I just wanted to get at least a good little tennis video out here. Now I'm looking at my clock again. It's about a little after 12:30 here. And I'm going to get this all ready and going, and we'll get it up on the podcast over at my Anchor and my iTunes and Spotify stuff. I do have a sheet. Where's my sheet? Yeah, I do have a sheet. All right, Tipster Tube. I mentioned my Tipster Tube site. It's Tennis Anyone. Great IT, man. 10, the number 10. 10, the number 10. ISNE1. At tipstertube.com. You can see how I'm doing over there. 58%, something like that. We're doing all right. Twitter, you know where to find me there at The Betting Pub. Instagram, like I mentioned, if you looked at my Instagram, you saw, hey, look, you know, you can tell I'm Italian. I'm a Polish Italian. So, you know, I like to cook, and I do it well. And if I was in Europe, I'd be getting some Michelin stars for that goddamn beef Wellington I made yesterday. It was gorgeous. You can go and check it. Take a peek at that over my Instagram at Sports Betting Pub. See, fried up that beautiful piece of filet mignon. You just hear it sizzling in that pan. It was gorgeous. Oh, God, it was good. You see the cut I made in there, nice and pink in the middle and beautiful. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Yes, my Lisa loved it. She loved it. So, yeah, this is also, like I mentioned, this will be going up as a podcast over at Anchor and iTunes, Spotify, all that stuff. Just look up the Sports Betting Prophecies or EJ Gar, which is me, and you'll find me either way. If I'm on the platform, you'll find one of me, either me or my podcast, on that platform. And I'm on like 29 of them. So, yeah, you never know. Anywhere from Blubbery to Shoutcast. My God, you know, because it distributes everywhere. You start at Anchor and you work your way around. It's just, man, I have a ton of spots for my podcast. So no matter how you're listening to this or if you're watching me on YouTube, thank you. I appreciate it. So nice little, a few hits yesterday. Got 20-something hits yesterday. That was pretty cool. Thank you to all of you. You want to leave a note, message down there saying, hey, man, thank you, EJ. It's cool, man. Good to see you again. You know, obviously I have a lot of good friends over on YouTube. I miss all my Cosmos friends. But, all right, we're going to get you out of here. These are the Sports Betting Prophecies. I am EJ, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time to check me out and hang out with me. And Boca Lupo, ciao, and we'll see y'all later, all right?